ABC Kinderteach presents If You Come to Earth, written by Sophie Blackall. Dear visitor from outer space, if you come to Earth, here's what you need to know. What do people from outer space need to know about us? You can find us near a big sun right there, and a tiny moon. There's our tiny moon. And a bunch of other planets. Ours is the greeny blue one. The green and brown bits are land, the land part. And the blue stuff is water. And look at, there's a whale. People mostly live on the land in big cities and small towns and tiny villages, or what? Just in the middle of nowhere. Right there is a little tiny house. We live in all kinds of homes. Look at all of these different types of places people live. But sometimes there are people that have no homes. We lost our homes in a fire, in a flood, in a war. In all kinds of families, look at all the different types of families there are. There are more than 7 billion people on Earth. We all have bodies, but everybody is different. So all different kinds of body shapes and the way people look. Except for my friends who are identical twins and look the same. Except for Mustafa's mole. Where is his mole? Look, it's right there. Inside our heads, we are usually thinking. You can't see our thoughts. So these people are all thinking about something. Sometimes it's sad. Sometimes it's happy stuff. But sometimes we show our feelings on our faces. She looks a bit worried. She looks happy. She looks very happy. This one looks surprised. She looks grouchy or mad. Even if we don't feel like it, we get dressed every day. Look at all these people getting dressed in different types of clothes. We wear different clothes depending on what we do and where we live and if it's hot or cold. Yes, we're not going to wear our coats in the summertime if it's really hot out. There are lots of different weather in the world. Sunny, windy, rainy, snow. Some of it's good and some of it's bad. Sometimes it can be very dangerous, and there is flooding there, which means too much water and it's almost up to the top of their car. And of course, lightning. Wherever people live, we usually have to go someplace else. There are lots of ways to get there. Trucks and tractors and buses and boats and airplanes and helicopters. I'm a kid, and kids go to school to learn stuff, so we'll know what to do when we're grown up. Looks like they're doing lots of drawing here, having a good time. And there's a hamster or a gerbil. Grown-ups do lots of things to make the world work. Lots of different types of people. People that work on things, people that sing, people that cut your hair, astronauts, people that take care of bees. Lots of different types of people. But when people are not at work or at school or sick or asleep, we get to do whatever we want. Playing soccer, ice skating, sitting by a fire, playing a guitar, going to the beach, sitting in a tree reading, swinging, painting, playing checkers or chess, watching TV, dancing. Whatever we are doing, we need to eat when we are hungry. Wow, there's a lot of food. Some of us have more food than others. We all need food and water to survive, to continue to live. We get water from the rain, which flows into little streams and big rivers and all the way to the sea. You can't drink the sea because it's too salty. And there's somebody getting water out of a faucet. The sea looks empty, but it's not, is it? But actually it's full. Fish can swim, but they can't walk. Lots of different types of animals live in the sea. Most animals can walk or swim or gallop or hop, but they can't fly. Most can't fly, but birds can fly. The bat says, "I can fly." Some birds can swim and walk and fly. So if I had to choose, I'd be a bird because I can do all those things. I can't fly. Birds can sing, so can whales, and people. People make all kinds of music on their own. A pretty fancy piece of musical equipment he has. And all together. So sometimes they sing by themselves and play by themselves, and sometimes they do it with other people. Some of us who are deaf talk with our hands and faces. Right there. Some of us who are blind read with our fingers. They feel the dots. If we are blind, we can imagine colors as shapes and sounds. These are the colors you need to paint everything in the world. Some things are part of nature, like shells and animals. Some things are made by people, glasses and cups and playing cards and clocks and batteries. Some things are big. Some are small, like keys, little beans, ladybugs. Some things are invisible, like wind. An invisible cloak. That cloak looks like this. Ghosts, gravity, the thing that keeps you from floating off into space. Electricity, the smell of roast chicken, old socks, frangipani, which is a type of tree, wet wool, and sound waves and germs. Some germs can make you sick. So can eating a woolly milk cap toadstool, which really looks like this, or breathing in smoke, or getting spat on by a slow loris, which looks like this. Sometimes people get hurt by accident, falling off a ladder, accidentally hitting themselves with a hammer, falling off a skateboard. And these people are all in the hospital for different reasons. Sometimes we hurt each other. Mom! Mom! Brothers fighting, armies fighting. It's better when we help each other. These people are helping each other. Babies are not very good at anything. Kids are good at lots of things. Grown-ups can do just about anything until they are really, really old. But by then, the babies have grown up and can help take care of them. Older people are good at telling stories about the world when they were young. When I was your age, I used to... whatever. Kids are good at making up stories that haven't happened yet. There are lots of things we don't know. We don't know where we were before we were born or where we go when we die. But right this minute, we are here together on this beautiful planet. If you come to Earth, you can stay in my room. Love, Quinn. P.S. How many eyes do you have? Are you small or big? Do you have any pets? When is your birthday? Is it always dark where you are? Are you going to visit us? My friends and I want to know. So he's sending a note to people that live in outer space